Alright guys, this is part 2 to my gaming setup. What I'm gonna, which are my games, my movies, and my CDs. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna give you a list of all the movies and all the games that I have, and a rating to all of them will be in the description below. A list of all the games will be in the description below, and all the ratings will be in the description below as well. So I'll start you off with my Xbox games. There's my Wii games, my GameCube games, and in this little cabinet here, I've got my Nintendo 64 games. Those are my movies, and those are my CDs. Alright, let's get started. First, we have Battlefield Bad Company. Pretty awesome game, I would say. This is a few years old, but a lot of people still play this game. This is pretty awesome. As you can see here, if you see this purple sticker, it means I got this from the library, from my local library, and it also says take case to checkout desk for game. Why it says that? It's because people usually pry this game case open, and then they take the game out and they don't check it out, which is pretty fucking stupid. As you can see here, there's a little unlock little symbol, which means you can open it. If it's locked, obviously you can't open it. But that's Bad Company for you. Also, I've got all these games alphabetically ordered, because I'm organized like that. I've got the Beatles Rock Band. This one is actually broken. I'll play the game, I'll choose a song, and then once I'm done with that song, it will say that the disc is unreadable, which is pretty stupid. But I borrowed this from one of my friends, and he just decided that I would keep it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool game. I've got Call of Duty Black Ops. This is pretty kick-ass. There are some problems I don't even know how to say it, so I'm not going to, but it's okay. It's pretty fun. It's not the most fun game in the world, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Like the zombies in this game. I like all the map packs. They're pretty cool. I like the campaign. Multiplayer is okay. And I've got COD 4. COD 4 is a pretty good game. There again with Bad Company. This thing's a few years old, and there are still people rocking this game. COD 4 is pretty awesome. Sniping is really fun in this game. Just pretty awesome. Campaign's pretty cool. It looks cool. The graphics are awesome. It actually makes it feel like that you're in the Iraq War, or how you should say. But yeah, pretty cool. MW2. MW2, as you can see, the case is not in here because it's in my, or the game's not in here because it's in my Xbox. But MW2, pretty fun, I should say. Pretty fun. Multiplayer, again, has some problems. Campaign, again, is pretty awesome. Spec Ops is really fun in this game. There are a lot of cool missions in this game, and it's pretty kick-ass, I should say. MW2, pretty good game. World at War. Even though I love this game, I love the zombies. They're awesome. Sorry, I just farted. I just felt like I had to do that. Anyway, the zombies, the map packs, or the downloadable zombies are actually pretty kick-ass. My favorite is Doris. Even though the multiplayer and everything in World at War is great, except that most of the people do not play this game as much anymore because of one thing and one thing only. One word: hackers. Hackers and infectors. They all have God mode, and you all have no clip, and it just ruins the game, so no one plays this anymore. Once I get my PS3, and once I get the PS3 version of COD, it'll be much better. There will not be as much infectors anymore, so that should be a more fun experience. DJ Hero, like I said, I don't play this as much anymore, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. Nothing more else to say. It says here there are a couple well, I probably shouldn't even say, but again, DJ Hero is really fun, I should say. No, well, not really fun. Sorry. This is GTA 4 with the two downloadable versions. You got the original GTA 4 with Nico Bellic. You got the Lost and Damned with Jason. Was it Jason? No, it wasn't Jason. I forgot what the main character's name in here. And you've got the Ballad of Gay Tony with Luis Lopez. The Ballad of Gay Tony, I would say, is the most fun GTA I have ever played. It looks pretty cool. The campaign is pretty short. The guns are better, and it's just a whole fun experience. The game itself is pretty long. The campaign is pretty long itself, but it's pretty good. It took me about a year to get past it because I've spent most of my time scurrying around and getting myself killed. And Lost and Damned, it's depressing in the end. It's middle timed. What I mean by that is it's in the middle. It's in between the length of GTA 4 and the Ballad of Gay Tony. But it just has a depressing ending. I don't want to spoil it. But I've got Aerosmith, Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Pretty cool game. Not really. I just played it. I just recently played it yesterday. Actually, I still have fun playing any Guitar Hero game. Actually, I've got Legends of Rock, Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock. Pretty cool, pretty awesome game actually. Except no one plays this game anymore. They should play this game still, but they just don't. The only reason why I still play this game is because of Through the Fire and Flames, which everyone knows that is the hardest song in the entire game, but it still is pretty fun. So yes. Get in there, damn it. Shit. Yeah. I've got World Tour. Don't really play this game as much anymore because of certain reasons I cannot explain, but yes. Warriors of Rock is pretty cool. I really don't understand why it hasn't sold that many copies, because a lot of people like Warriors of Rock and it just didn't get as successful for some reason. I don't know why. But it's pretty cool. Again, Fury of the Storm it's called. It's the hardest track in the game. I've got Guitar Hero 2, which is Rest in Peace, meaning it's dead. No one, and I mean no one, plays this game anymore. I'm not even kidding. No one plays this game anymore. But it still is pretty cool. My sister got it for about $3 actually. $3 because it's really old, probably like 5 years old now. But it still is a pretty cool game. Songs are pretty cool. I just don't play it like at all actually. Guitar Hero 5, which I guess people are still playing this game. I just really play this with Matt. Not as much, but I still play it with Matt. But we just have a fun time playing this game. I've got Halo Reach. I still like this game. It's pretty cool. I guess you could say it's pretty cool. I really don't play as unless Matt plays it, I guess you could say. Same thing, almost same thing with COD and everything else that he plays. But yes, Halo Reach is actually pretty cool, and pretty cool campaign. Even though I haven't even started the campaign actually. Actually, I really need to get started on it. But Halo Reach, pretty awesome. I like Firefight. Firefight's really fun in that game. Hot Wheels, which is one of the first games I've got on the Xbox. This is pretty cool. I don't think anyone plays this game at all, but it's pretty cool. I love this game. I got this for the PS2 and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So I had to get it for the Xbox. No, I don't think I've played this at all. I haven't played it in like a year. Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is pretty good. I played this with my other friend Anthony. It's pretty cool. The campaigns are pretty cool. And it has a really good storyline and all that crap. And it looks really cool. I think I'm gonna do some gameplay on that actually a little later. I got Lego Rock Band, which is pretty good, pretty cool. The only reason why I like this game is because I like playing for the drums because there's an auto kick cheat, which I do not have to worry about, and that actually got me through the whole campaign. The auto kick cheat got me through the whole campaign. Do not ask why, but whatever. I've got Quantum of Solace. Quantum of Solace was a pretty kick-ass game back in my days, but I don't think anyone plays this game anymore. I got it, as you can see, for $27. I loved this game back in the good old days. Everyone played this game. I had so much fun playing this game. I actually played this before I played COD. Even Matt. This is actually the game where we met, where me and Matt met. And Matt just got his. That was when Matt just got his Xbox, and he just got his Xbox Live. We met in a game. I forgot what map it was, but yeah. No, that showed you that already. Rock Band 2. I really don't play Rock Band 2 anymore because I don't know, it has some problems. I'll show you. And there's another thing why I don't play anymore, and I'll show you next. Rock Band 3. The reason why I don't play Rock Band 2 anymore is because I exported the songs from Rock Band 2 onto Rock Band 3. So there really is no need to play Rock Band 2 anymore. But I still have it because there's some songs that did not get into this game. So I kept Rock Band 2 just because that I still may want to play the songs that didn't get into Rock Band 3. But overall, Rock Band 3 is pretty kick-ass. I love the guitar, love the drums, love the keyboard, love the songs. Pretty awesome. And Matt wasn't really too excited when he heard that I got this game. I really don't want to go into that. American Wasteland. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland is pretty good. It's dead. It's dead now, but it has a pretty good storyline. I love the story. I play the game, and I start a new game, and I can beat the game in like a day. No kidding. That's how fun this game is. And the story itself is pretty long, but I can beat it in a day. Just watch me. And the last Xbox game I have, if I can get this in, is Tony Hawk Ride. I do not play this game anymore, but it is pretty cool. The reason why I don't play this game anymore is because it's kind of hard for me to use that fucking thing over there, but overall, it's still a pretty cool game. Moving on to my Wii games. Lego Star Wars. I don't actually want to go through all the games and tell you why I like all the games. So I'm just going to show you. Some of them I'll show you and just move on. Lego Star Wars, pretty cool. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Mario Kart Wii, pretty fun. Mario Party 8, pretty fun. My Sims, addicting actually. Ratatouille, one of my favorite games ever. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, fun. WarioWare Smooth Moves, interesting. Wii Fit Plus, want to get skinny. Wii Play, got it when I got Wii. Esports Resort, also fun. I know that wasn't a really good description of all the games, but I just want to keep going through because I still got my GameCube games, my movies, and my Nintendo 64 games. So I just gotta keep speeding through. All right, now we've got my movies. First, I've got Alvin and the Chipmunks: The Squeakquel. Actually, these aren't all the DVDs that I have. These are just all of the DVDs that I supposedly have down here. But I got Alvin and the Chipmunks. Shit. I got The Devil Wears Prada. This is actually my sister's. So I decided to put this down here. Aragon is a pretty good movie. Really fantasy-like. Pretty cool. Ah, come on. Get him to the Greek. Funny as hell. Yeah, I like Russell Brand. Russell Brand's really cool. Hard Boiled. A lot of people were talking about this game. I'm talking about this movie, so I picked this up myself. Haven't watched it yet. I might watch it, maybe not. But Hard Boiled. The Outsiders is one of the best movies ever. Yeah, it's just one of the best movies ever. I love it. I watched it 100. I've watched it 100 times, and it just never gets old. The Rocker. Have not watched this movie yet, but I have a feeling it'll look pretty cool. School of Rock. Pretty kick-ass movie. I pretty much got this because of Jack Black. But pretty cool movie. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo I got from the library. I also got Hard Boiled, Get Him to the Greek, and Devil Wears Prada and The Rocker from the library. But I've watched this when I was a kid, and I loved it. Snakes on a Plane. When I saw this movie, this thing scared the fucking shit out of me, dude. I'm not kidding. This thing scared the freaking shit out of me. I almost had a heart attack watching this movie. It was even more scarier than I thought it would be. I pretty much never want to watch this thing again, even though it was pretty cool. I'd never want to watch this thing again. This thing almost gave me nightmares. Spider-Man, one of the best movies ever. And Toy Story 3, again, one of the best movies ever. And last, but certainly not least, Transformers. Pretty cool. This is a pretty kick-ass movie, actually. Now, I don't want to make this over 20 minutes, so I'm going to have to speed through the GameCube games. I'm not even going to give you my opinion. I'm just going to show you all of them. So, let's get started. I got Disney Extreme Skate Adventure. I got Super Smash Bros. Melee. SpongeBob Battle Bikini Bottom. Super Mario Sunshine. Mario Party 6. Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Pretty fun game. SSX Tricky. Sonic Riders. Tony Hawk Underground 2. Tony Hawk Underground 1, SSX 3, SSX On Tour, Sonic Heroes, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, Shadow the Hedgehog, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, got another copy, F-Zero GX, Mario Party 7, and Mario Party 4. And last but certainly not least, oh damn, actually, screw the last part. I actually have to speed through this even more because I still have my CDs. But these are my Nintendo 64 games. Super Smash Brothers, Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Hydro Thunder, NASCAR, Superman, Zelda Ocarina of Time, Wave Race, Beetle Adventure Racing, Jet Force Gemini, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, damn, 1080 Snowboarding, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, Power Rangers Rescue, do not ask, Glover, Cruisin' World, Mario Kart 64, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, and I do have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, but I have no idea where that fucking thing went. And I'll just show you all the CDs because I do not want this over 20 minutes. Some Dragon Force CDs, some Metallica CDs, and Michael Jackson, more Dragon Force, and I've got Lost Prophets, and I got Guns N' Roses. Okay, I will see you all in the third part.